Hi Scorpio, this is Kaycee with your monthly reading for May. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am so grateful to have you guys here with me today. We're going to start by pulling some energy cards for you. See what we have for the month of May. Let's go ahead and get the energy for May, please. All right. Look at all these. Magician in the Mirror. The Thinking Man, Appreciation, Door to Value, the Sun, and the third chakra, Archangel Kamiel. Wow, look at all this beautiful energy that you have going into May. So let's start with Magician in the Mirror. This is where you're manifesting things that you want. Your dreams are coming to pass. You see things that are really for you, and that's what you're trying to obtain right now. The Thinking Man is all about getting that done and finding the strategy about how you're going to manifest this and make it real, make it tangible. Because you have an idea, you have a feeling, you have a nudge, but now is the time that you're going to make this tangible that's going to work for you. You're studying it, you're looking into it, you're trying to figure out every little bit and piece about it. This is very intense energy with the Thinking Man. Appreciation comes in, and you're appreciating your tribe, you're appreciating your path, you're appreciating your knowledge. There's a lot of gratitude coming from you because you're really grateful for the little things, and then you're able to be grateful for the big things. Door to Value coming in, Scorpio. This is money coming into you. This is money coming into your pocket, into your bank account. This is stuff that's very tangible. This is what you've been working on, and this is where you're going to be. When you're appreciative, more things come in. When you're grateful for the little things, bigger things come in, and that's where you're seeing that door to value. It's just like a door opens and money is just pouring in. Opportunities for money are pouring in. Things are really starting to pan out and be solid for you. The Sun card talks about your energy of success, your energy of warmth and vitality and passion and things that you're looking into, things that you're following. It's all coming to be this beautiful, glorious, joyful time for you, and you're working very hard for it. Third chakra, Archangel Kamiel. This is about your ego, okay? This is your solar plexus. It talks about what makes you tick, who you are deep inside. Ego does not have to be bad, okay? This is your identity. This is who you are. This is, part of your energy that you're putting out there, and you're really giving of yourself, and that's why you're being blessed so hard right now. This is very beautiful energy, Scorpio. I love this. You're appreciative of your blessings, so more blessings are coming in. You're being very successful in what you're going after. There's been times that you weren't successful, and now you can appreciate the success that's coming in, the joy that's coming in, the divine messages from the Sun coming in. That's what the Sun card means, as well, is the divine messages. You're listening to your higher self so that you can manifest and manipulate whatever it is that you need to do in order for you to get your success off the ground. Okay, 2 wisdom cards came out, and we're doing letting go and chaos. Perfect. You're letting go of chaos. They can't say it any simpler than that. You're going to transform and manifest from the chaos of your past. Things that didn't work out, you're learning from those things. You're really able to let go of stuff that has been heavy on your heart and on your mind. And this is going to allow you that freedom to manifest the things that you want now, because you're letting it go. It's like not going to be a part of you anymore. Letting go of that chaos is huge, because all that chaos around us all the time is bringing down our energy. Our blessings aren't coming in. Things are not panning out. There's always blocks instead of doors opening. And you feel that constantly. And then when you walk away from the chaos and you let everybody else deal with their own nonsense, and you deal with what you need to deal with, you're able to really manifest new things in your life. I love this, letting go in chaos right off the bat. So I'm going to be nosy, and I'm going to pull another wisdom card, because it's really speaking to me that this is how you get to that success. This is where your doors open, because you walk away from negative people. You walk away from people that are telling you can't do things. You're really, really just taking your life back And you're saying, no, I'm not dealing with that. Nope, that's not helping me. That's making me sad. That's making me depressed. That's bringing out my anxiety. It's triggering something in the negative. I want to be of the positive. I'm going to put myself first. And I'm going to appreciate all the little things that are coming in. I'm even going to appreciate that chaos, because that is going to propel me to my new beginning. Here we come with individuality, and this is perfect for this, because this is where you shine with that third chakra, Archangel Kamiel, in your ego, in your identity base, and your individuality comes out, and all your talents are able to come out through that chaos. Once you let it go, these talents come in, and you're like, I didn't know I was so good at this. I know I love doing this, but now people are appreciating my talents. Money's coming in from my talents. I'm in control of the situation. I'm in control of my ego. I'm in control of my confidence. I'm in control of my future. And that's a beautiful feeling, that you're very stable and you're able to give of your identity, and you're able to give of your ego and of your heart the things that you are very good at. And that's what's going to pay off. So if you guys are into, say, writing or creating music, writing songs, those kind of things, all that stuff is going to start panning out for you. You're going to be on stage for people to appreciate your talents. People are going to hear about you. People are going to seek you out. And because of your individuality, because of your charisma, because of the way you present yourself, and you're going to walk away from chaos. You're going to walk away from things that may hold you back, even if it's your own mental body, that of fear, that you were like, I'm not going to do that because of judgment or whatever. You're not going to feel that anymore, because you're going to let that go. You're going to transform into that butterfly. You're going to be a different spirit. You're going to think of things differently. So this is very empowering right now. I love this energy you guys are coming in with. Let's go ahead and pull some emotion cards. See how you feel about this situation. You're feeling good, you're very determined, you're manifesting things, you're appreciative, and you have lots of gratitude. Blessings are coming your way. There's that chaos that you have to walk away from. So if you're in the middle, walking away from that chaos, look at what you have to look forward to, okay? It won't be a very hard journey to get to that success, because as soon as you let go of that energy, new energy comes in and blesses you. So what are you waiting for, guys? Go out there and be that amazing, talented soul that you were born to be, and don't let anyone hold you back. Your individuality sets you apart from everybody else. We don't all want to be the same. Your emotion cards are coming in with listen. This is listening to the divine, listening to your spirit guides, listening to your intuition, the nudges, seeing these synchronicities, seeing the symbols. You're seeing a lot of 1111s, 444s, 222s. You're waking up at the same time every day. Every time you go by this particular store with the clock outside, it's the same numbers. It's really hitting home. You'll see it on your stereo. You'll see it on your computer. The angels are speaking to you, so listen to them, because they're going to guide you out of that chaos, allow you to figure out how to let go of the chaos once and for all, and show your individuality. So listen to them, even if it sounds oddball, and they want you to go to this particular store. You're going to meet someone. They're going to plant a seed in your head as to how you're going to move forward. You're going to run across a book, an article, a YouTube video, this reading even, and it's going to allow your soul to speak to you and say, yes, that's what we need to do. We need to follow that path. We need to look into this more. There's more study to be done. So listen to when they speak to you. Look at this, Scorpio. Dreams coming true. Loving it. Yes, this is what we're talking about. Coming away from that chaos and allowing your dreams to come to pass. One more for the emotion card. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Yep, and look, detach. Detach from that negative energy. Detach from that chaos. detach, even if the chaos is in your head and you're just holding yourself back because you have these opportunities, people want to hear from you, but you're holding yourself back for some reason, don't. This is the time that you work on, for whatever reason you're trying to hold yourself back. Look at it analytically, take a step back, and dissect it and be like, okay, what is holding me back? Why do I feel this way? What in my past is making me feel that I am not ready for this adventure? And detach from that energy. Be that dove. Go fly. Go experience. Go be that beautiful soul that you were born to be. I love this energy. I really do, because you guys are really, really manifesting a lot of beautiful things. You have a strategy about you. You just have to make sure that you understand that we need your individuality out here. We need your talents. We need you to shine as bright as you can shine and feel that joy, because you are very important to us collectively. So you have a lot of supporters, most of which you have not even met yet, okay? And so, you go out there and be that amazing person you were born to be. Absolutely. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the positive affirmations of you can do this. Don't let anything hold you back. Your dreams are right at your fingertips, and you're able to make them come true. I'm going to pull a couple tarot here. All right, coming in with Queen of Pentacles, being very solid and stable within your environment. This is money, this is security, this is your self-confidence. You're ruling your kingdom, but you're ruling it with a feminine energy, which is a little bit softer, a little bit more compassionate, but it's strong nevertheless, okay? You don't have to be out there and be like a warrior. Exactly. You don't have to be that warrior. You can be very calm. You can be just you. Okay. If you're not one of those people that have to go out there and have a very loud personality, and you have a very soft personality, and you are kind of quiet, but you have a lot to say. You have a lot to share. You have a lot to teach. You do it the way you are comfortable expressing yourselves and showing us your talents the way you want to show us your talents. You don't have to be bold. You don't have to be screaming at the top of your lungs to be heard. People hear you even if you speak softly. You'll be very appreciated for your talents when you are ready to show them, when you find the strategy that works for you to release those talents out there into the world. You will be paid back handsomely for doing so. Daughter value in the sun. And it's going to match your identity, match your ego. Here we have Page of Cups, something that you love to do, something that's very important to you, into your heart chakra, something that you feel very passionate about. There's also offers of people wanting to help you that come from love, that don't come from anything shady. People want to see you rise. People want to see you succeed, and they will do their part to help you gain those paths for your dreams to come true. The Wheel of the Year in reverse. Lovely, guys. You know why? Because this is starting over. This is starting from the beginning. This is starting from something that you don't know anything about, and you need to learn all the tricks in the trade in order to manifest the things that you need to do. Be that thinker. Be that person of strategy. This is where you really make everything happen. Remember, you just completed a big cycle, okay? And that was coming out of the chaos and letting go and allowing your individuality to shine. Allow your ego and your identity to shine. And so when you do that, this is a brand new you. You're starting on a new journey, on a new venture. It's very important that you stay with your intuition and you listen to your guides and you pay attention. If you have to write it down, write it down. Keep a journal so that you can see the repetitive numbers coming to pass. And you can Google those numbers. There's a really good website to do that. And it gives you all these little tricks of remembering what these mean, and it also explains them very, very well. And I can't remember the name of it, but if you Google guardian angel or angel numbers, it will pop up. And I think her name is Joanne something, and it's very, very, very detailed with the definitions, and it really helps. We're also coming in with the Seven of Cups, and these are all your options, guys. And we want to be careful what option we take, because some of them have some allusion to them, but there's options in there that are right for you right now. We don't want to jump ahead to option number 7 when we haven't taken option number 1 yet, because it's a building block. So we wouldn't be successful at 7 until we've completed all the other building blocks. So take the one that's right for you. Take the one that your soul calls to. Take the one that you're comfortable with, and then build from there. Couple more tarot. This is beautiful. You guys are really going to shine your light. You're going to really feel connected to the universe, connected to your community, connected to your spirituality. Oh, look at here, King of Cups, knowing your emotions as well. So we come in with your stability with the Queen of Pentacles, and then we also have the King of Cups, and this is talking about having your control over your emotions and being able to love in the fashion that you want, being giving, being supportive to other people, and allowing that energy to come back to you when you need it. Being very secure in your emotion base. Here's our Strength card coming in, being very, very strong, knowing that this is a long journey. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So we have to remember that when we go on our soul journey and we allow our talents and our individuality to shine, this is something that is a long journey, and we learn as we go. And we have to be strong within our confidence of ourselves and of our path in order to succeed. Oh, here we have the High Priest. This is all about our spirituality. This is our religion base. This is why we are so connected to the other side. This is where we're listening to all the things we need to listen to. We're also being guided to people to learn from them. And people are being guided to us to learn from us, because we're all at different stages. So as you raise your vibration, you find other people that will answer the questions that you have now. But now that you've been to this point, you're able to help others and answer questions for them as well. So this is like a full circle, and you keep on learning and you keep on growing. 8 of Cups in reverse. This is where you're walking away from a situation, but you're really not sure where you're going. You're going by faith. You're going by intuition. You're going by your psychic abilities. You're being pulled into something that you've never done before. We talked about that. Wheel of the Year in reverse. This is brand new. So even though you're excited to go forward and you want to move on, you don't have a clear footing as to what your next step is. Know that as you expand, those answers will be given to you in the divine time. So don't try to rush it. Be that student. Stay controlled, stay within your grounding, so that you can be open to all the messages and listen as intently as you need to get the messages from Spirit. Your dreams are coming true. You're detaching from things that don't matter anymore. They don't make a difference. They're not going to help you in your new life, in your new journey, in your new path. So you're going to allow that to be released. Letting go starts the row, and detaching is ending the row. And this is very important energy to know that it's perfectly normal to kind of go within while you're detaching, because it is a separation of energy. It is something that we're losing, or so we think we're losing, because we became so comfortable with it for so long that it became part of us. But when we get rid of that energy, new energy comes in, and that's where the blessings come in. So we have to stay positive. We have to stay connected to Spirit, and then you're going to see all this pan out, guys. This is where all this stuff pans out, when you release that energy. So do the hard work you need to do now, and let it go, and make peace with whatever chaos you have been dealing with in the past. This can be family, this can be within your own head, this can be a job, but whatever is causing you chaos in not being able to deal with it on the daily basis, or it becomes overwhelming with the chaos, that's when we lose sight of what our path is supposed to be. And we can lose sight of that, and we can get right back on our path again. So, sometimes we have to step aside and do our earthly demands and obligations, and then go back to where we're on our soul path. And it doesn't take long for us to get right back into rhythm in our meditation, in our manifestations, and whatever it is, putting our attention out there. However you do it, it won't take you but a minute to get right back into the swing of things. You just have to get rid of that chaos energy. All kinds of beauty is coming your way. Fluidity. That ebb and flow of energy, the good versus the bad, the release of bad energy to allow good energy in. It's also about cleansing your emotions and healing and just being present within every moment that you're dealing with. Stop worrying about what you're doing at 5 o'clock when it's only 2 o'clock. Handle 2 o'clock first and then work your way up, and enjoy the moments. We can become so overwhelmed within our family life or in our jobs that we forget to enjoy the moments. And I have to remind myself of that too. And I'm in customer service, so all day long I'm answering the phone, I'm talking to people, and I'm also processing a lot of paperwork while I'm doing that. And sometimes the paperwork can get very, very intense, and the orders can be a little complicated, and you really need to focus on what you're doing. And then the phone rings or somebody walks in and it distracts you, and you kind of get aggravated there for a second, like, oh my God, I'm so busy. And then I remember, they're coming in to see me. Let's see what kind of energy this person is. What is it they need? And sometimes I end up taking their order, and then I make so many connections with people because we're just chatting about this, that, and the other. And it's a beautiful distraction from being stuck within the paperwork realm and connecting with another human being and connecting with them on a soul level. And it's very important that we stay present in the moment, because those are the ways that our angels will speak to us through other people. And sometimes you'll notice that you will be talking to somebody and you'll just say something so enlightening and with so much wisdom, and you're like, wow, that came out of me. Know that was angels working through you to give the person you're talking to a message. And people get and give messages all the time through angels. Let's go ahead and pull another. Knowledge. Knowledge from the spirit. Knowledge that you're in the right place at the right time. Knowledge that you are downloading the correct information. And when you have studied enough, another door is going to open, and you're going to be allowed to give those talents out freely and very confidently. Scorpio, thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. I would love to have you guys back. Please like and subscribe. Take care.